being an infantry guy and knowing that, my primary mission is to, seek with and destroy the enemy, to now transition into, a civil military operations, and where we're out here helping the people. We're the link between the coalition forces and the Iraqi people. And to see the projects that we've completed, to see the schools that we've built, the roads that we've repaved, the water projects that have started, we know that we're doing good, and this stuff is the stuff that people in the States never really get to hear about.
We wanted to inspect the progress on this project today.
Our day begins with a visit to a youth center in the small town of Wajahia.
Which is nothing more than a place to keep kids off the street, just like we do back in the States. For them to have things to do, they can. It's like a club. They can come together. They can play sports. They can play table games, and it keeps them from getting in trouble.
The soldiers tour the building and talk with the man who runs the youth center. For the most part, the soldiers are happy with the progress that's being made.
Did that go well?
Yeah, it went okay. Yeah, the problem that you saw in there was the furniture, and when these guys make up a statement of work, we find out that a lot of times, they do the construction part, but they never ask for anything that, goes inside, and so you get to this nice building and nothing really in there.
Right.
So then we have to go back and go, hey, what are you going to do about furniture? Oh, yes, we need that. So they'll put in another statement of work, but it has to go through the whole approval process.
From the youth center, the soldiers take a short ride over to a soccer stadium currently under construction.
This is kind of neat for us because we built a couple soccer fields, and they're nothing more than $2,500, $3,000, and get some dirt leveled and put some goalposts up, and it's happy for the kids to be able to play. This is a full-fledged soccer stadium. Bleachers, a concession stand, working bathrooms, lights on the field. They're they're putting grass out with sod and also planting grass. This is going to be a neat project when it's complete.
Projects like youth centers and soccer stadiums might seem trivial, but soldiers tell me they are of critical importance to Iraq's young economy.
With all of our contracts, we make sure that the contractor agrees that his labor will come from the local area that he's working in. So if we have a project in Wajahia, the 25, 30, or 40 laborers are all going to come from the city of Wajahia. This puts money back into their city.
There used to be a lot of unemployment with all the money we pumped into this area. We're actually having difficulty finding people for some of the new jobs programs that the government has started.
Hello.
At the Wajahia City Council meeting, ideas about governance that we take for granted are foreign.
We need to be smart, though. The reason the lowest bid normally wins.
American soldiers regularly sit in on these meetings, not as decision makers, but as advisors and mentors.
It's because it leaves more money for other projects. While we're with the city councils, we're trying to help them understand democracy and governance. The difference that they've been through for the last 30 years causes their mindset to be, a little hardened towards the old system. And now we're trying to show them how to self-govern themselves.